All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. Free agency day 2 is in the books, and we are going to put a big old stamp, a big old grade on the Vikings moves on day 2. Speaking of stamps, speaking of mushroom stamps, keep your mushroom stamp clean, fellas, with Happy Nuts, the sponsor of today's video. Hashtag Happy Nuts for your chance for a drawing at the end of the month. And also, there'll be links in the description for some fantastic products like body washes, the Ballber, the Lumberjack, that amazing loofah ball-shaped scrubber behind me, and also some body washes, anti-chafing sticks, refresher sprays, everything you need you can find in the links below. Happy Nuts. Check it out. All right, so let's talk about the Vikings free agency moves on day 2. Started off in the wee hours of the night. I had just laid my wee Lupagus head down for a long spring nap, and the news broke. Minnesota Vikings signed quarterback Sam Darnold to a 1-year, $10 million deal. I don't know. My thoughts on this one is just okay. I don't think it matters. I really think the Vikings are going to move up and get that rookie quarterback, and I think that rookie quarterback is going to end up starting week 1. And they may say all preseason long that Sam Darnold's our starter, Sam Darnold's our starter, but that rookie is going to beat the job out. I have no doubt it's been week 1. Worst case, week 3. I think the rookie's starting. And really, I mean, Sam Darnold, Nick Mullins, what's the difference? As far as the players go, I know Sam Darnold has some more experience. Really, they're similar players. Whatever. Is it an upgrade? I don't know. It seems like a lateral move to me. It's something different, so that's a bit intriguing. We'll see the Vikings keep Nick Mullins around or not and have 2 veteran quarterbacks behind a young quarterback. But right now, Sam Darnold is your starting Minnesota Vikings quarterback. Like it or not, I don't know. Whatever. I'd give it like a C. I just don't know why you have to spend money on someone like that, but whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter to me. Let's go to the next move. The next move that was a surprising move. The Vikings signing a kicker, John Parker Romo, a kicker who has never kicked a field goal in the NFL. Uh, so this is weird to me. Just it feels like this is the kind of kicker you get like maybe after the draft in June when you have all those tryouts. You start signing some players from those. Maybe you get a kicker like this to come in and be a camp guy to compete with a veteran, but you sign this guy now. Makes me believe like you believe in him or you think he can make the team. It just seems weird. Vikings, this team with a history of kicking holes, would go into the season with a kicker who's never experienced an NFL kick. He was with the Bears a couple times, got cut. He made a tryout with the Lions, got cut. He was in XFL. He's apparently got a leg. He had the record for longest there for a while. There's a video on Twitter of him hitting a 73-yarder. Who knows? Maybe this is the route the Vikings need to go, but to me, this was weird. Like, why now? This did not feel like a day 2 of free agency type of signing. So, again, this one, low marks from me just because there's other veterans out there who have proven it. I don't know. It was weird. Like, it didn't cost anything. Whatever. We'll see if he sticks or not. But John Parker Romo is your Vikings kicker. The next move was an exciting one. It was one that got our parts going, got our hearts ticking. It was the Vikings being vengeful. Aaron Jones being vengeful, saying, "Screw you, Packers. I'm going to the Vikings because you broke my heart." They broke Aaron Jones' heart. He wanted to retire Packer. They want him to take 50% of his salary. He said, "Fuck you. I'm going to Minnesota." And the Vikings did it. They signed him. I love it. And Aaron Jones had a hell of a stretch, 5-game stretch in the season last year, running like a madman, explosive. He can catch the football. If he stays healthy, I think he's just not going to want to prove to the Packers they made a mistake. He's going to try to prove the entire NFL that the Packers made a mistake. So the Vikings, KLC stays committed to the run game, keeps feeding Aaron Jones. That's going to be huge. That's an A-plus move for me. I loved everything about bringing in Aaron Jones today. Very excited. I know it's only a 1-year deal with $7 million. Hey, he looks good. Maybe they'll extend him. But to me, this makes a lot of sense. And also just the whole spitefulness of it all. I love it. I love it so damn much. It's going to make those 2 games against the Packers extra juicy. So yes, give me more of that kind of shit. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the last signing the Vikings made today, bringing back wide receiver Brandon Powell. We all thought it was going to happen. We all kind of maybe got a little bit worried when it didn't happen right away. But number 3 wide receiver, working on the slot, Brandon Powell. He proved it last year. Caught basically everything thrown his way. He's small, he's shifty, he's feisty, but he's tough. He can run the football a little bit. Don't let him do the tush push. That did not pan out. But Brandon Powell, he can return punts. He's on special teams. Very valuable player for the Vikings. Another 1-year deal for him. A-plus signing to me. I loved having him back. And now got a little bit of flexibility. You don't have to force a receiver early, but you can definitely take one if the timing is right in the draft. Vikings also cut Dean Lowry today, finally. Don't know why he was lingering around so long. And William Kwenku, who I wasn't even aware was still on the football team, was also released. So if I'm going to stamp this whole entire day with a grade, wasn't high on the Darnold move. I know Onebar is higher on it than I am. Again, I don't think it really matters in the long run. Kicker was a head scratcher. Aaron Jones, but I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna go B. It was as good as those two, Jones and Powell, were. I wasn't as high on the other moves. So I'm gonna go B today. Overall, very solid free agency for Kwesi so far. I'm loving a lot of the signs, most of the signs, pretty much all the signs. So good job, Kwesi. Well done. Let me know in the comments what is your guys' grade for day 2 of Vikings free agency. We'll be all over day 3 again. We'll see what the Vikings do. I mean, we still need a guard. We still need a defensive end. We have nobody. There's nobody on the depth chart right now at defensive end, which is horrifying. We'll get somebody. We'll get a body there, maybe a cornerback. We'll see what else Kwesi has up his sleeve. Till then, don't forget, #HappyNuts. Do some shopping in the links below and keep your skull